All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Everything okay? Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals. I think I'm a better fit, that's all. Never mind. No need to get offended. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself. D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering. High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission? That's a bold decision.
Oh, back so soon? Really? So she's still on the Xianzhou. Me? I'd suggest you go yourself. Even if you don't want any more dealings with her, it's best to say that to her in person. Reading this message, it seems like she may really need your help. As a passenger of the Express, I don't want anything to do with the Stellaron Hunters. But she does have a deep connection with you. Based on her actions so far, it seems like she has no ill will towards you. If it were me seeking help from someone in a time of crisis, I'd sure hope they showed up in person. So do as you see fit. I don't think Kafka intends to do you harm.
Is there anything you'd like to share with me? Kafka and Blade are still on the Xianzhou? The General nearly released them outright, but that was then. If memory serves, the Xianzhou only revoked Kafka's arrest warrant. Blade is still a wanted criminal. To be honest, I can never figure out what those Stellaron hunters are up to, especially that Kafka. But my intuition tells me she won't do anything to harm you. If she's really...
Hello.
What's wrong with you? You look like you just got shocked by an electric snail. Relax. I'm just dropping by for a visit. I was hacking through the dark regions of the inner astral network a while ago and happened to see a signal from the Astral Express. So I thought I'd stop by to check it out. What you see in front of you is a hologram, just as harmless as the whale holograms you see floating around the Express. Here, see for yourself. Seeing is believing, right? If you're still not convinced, you can cut off the network connection on the Express, and I'll disappear into thin air. Until you turn it back on, of course.
She should be around here somewhere.
I knew you would come. If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help? I do. Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Cienjo, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Cienjo, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
What was that?
Let's rock!
That'll take more than medicine.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
This song's for you.
I'm on guard.
Nap time.
Time for the main event.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head.
Turn up the volume. Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Ready to jam.
Hedge your bets.
Pretty good crowd today.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Sure, I'll play along.
Keep up.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
That'll take more than medicine.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
I'm on guard.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Spend freely.
Keep up.
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch. Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Hedge your bets.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
That'll take more than medicine.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Can't lose this one.
Keep up. It's my tempo.
Lance at the ready.
You're in bad shape. I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. Spend freely.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lands at the ready.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
All in. Sure, I'll play.
Pretty good crowd to.
Tread carefully.
Why train daily when you can train twice daily?
Divine inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here. Not fast enough. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin. Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you, abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know? Well, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play Truth and Lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie. Oh, that's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide, but I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option? better to tell it like it is.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them. Don't worry. I'll take care of any repercussions. This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
Trying to pull a fast one.
Fighting is meaningless.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Give up.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Lands at the ready.
No dirty
No
tricks,
interest in
alright?
conflict. Give up. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Sure, I'll play along.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Fighting is meaningless.
Now that's a gold-winning victory.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your... The game continues. Your turn.
So, I get 2 questions. Only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask? When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
One day, Elio handed you over to me. He said that if things continued to transpire according to the future possibility he foresaw, you would eventually change me. And I would change you. In other words, you and I are each other's destiny.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. No, but what is predetermined is the future that has value. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
The wind? That was...
Give up.
Step out of it.
I hit the mark.
Lands at the ready.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Hit. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death revealed. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Spend freely.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Too late to repent.
The punches decide. Hedge your bet.
Now that's a gold-winning victory.
The wind?
I've no interest in conflict.
Give up.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
It's time. Too late to repent. Lands at the ready.
It's time.
Now that's a gold-winning victory.
Oh. Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I'd want to, it seems obvious to me. I guess I do want to see her again. So my answer is...
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you. Partly. For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game. It's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic? Blade. He seems to know Dan Hong. I don't understand the connection between them. Maybe I can learn the truth from Kafka.
Master and disciple. Blady said that in Dan Hong's previous life, Dan Hong was his apprentice. A long time ago, several of Blade's apprentices joined forces to kill him. After his revival, Blady had forgotten nearly everything, but he remembered the night his apprentices killed him. He's been searching the whole universe for those who took his life, to make them pay in blood.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch! Sword, heed me!
Lost it all.
Move carefully.
Come get me!
Move carefully.
Feeling lucky. No dirty tricks.
Sword, heed me!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Small fry.
Yeah!
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
I'm on guard.
Hit!
Punish evil!
Oh, you got.
I've no interest in conflict.
Don't get cocky.
Spend freely.
Lands at the ready.
Watch your head.
The punches decide.
Hedge your bets.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Cut through the ranks!
No dirty tricks, alright.
Come. Get me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
I'm gonna show them what I can really do. Huh? Why the weird face, Don Hung?
Keep to yourself, gambler, and spare me the false display of concern.
Not a script.
The truth of life and death, with the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Sword, heed me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Move carefully.
It's on me.
You're all in on it.
Your answers? Answer me.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Spend freely.
I'm on guard.
Punish evil. I'm just warming up.
I'm asking questions.
Lance at the ready.
Cut through the ranks!
Feeling lucky.
Come get me!
No dirty tricks, all right. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
I'm on guard.
Trust me. No dirty tricks, all right.
You're all in on it!
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right. Spend freely.
Punish evil! I'm just warming up.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of
Don't worry about me.
it. Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in it. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot.
Cut through the ranks!
I'm okay.
All in. Sure, I'll play along.
Sword, heed me!
Lost it all.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Move carefully.
Naughty child. That's better.
Don't worry about me.
No dirty tricks.
You're all in on it!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. Spend freely.
Punish evil!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
I'm just warming up.
Fighting is meaningless.
Feeling lucky.
Come get me!
No dirty tricks, alright? It's on me.
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
Trust me.
Punish evil!
No dirty tricks, alright? Spend freely.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Lands at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
You're all in on it!
All in. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Trust me,
I'm
this
just
is
warming up.
guaranteed.
it. Naughty child. That's better.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Song's for you.
Keep up!
Nap time.
Cut through the ranks!
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for a shot.
Ready to jam.
All in.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Keep up!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I'm on guard.
That's better.
Trust me, this is a guarantee.
Punish evil!
That's it.
Out of moves!
Lands at the ready.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Naughty child.
Cut through the ranks!
But I'm a...
Feeling lucky.
a shot. Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today.
Naughty child. That's better.
Trust me. No dirty tricks. No. Head your.
Let's rock. This song's for you. Ready to jam. Let's rock.
Nap time.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! No dirty tricks, alright?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
It's on me.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Time for a shot.
No dirty tricks, alright?
You're all in on it.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Out of moves.
Naughty child.
Trust me, this is a gamble.
I've no interest in conflict.
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
That's better.
Don't worry about me.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Cut through the ranks.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up! Ready to jam. That's it.
Come get me.
The show must go on.
Punish evil.
Keep to yourself, gambler, and spare me the false display of concern.
The truth of life and death, where the sanctuary is but a vision.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
No dirty tricks, alright?
Move carefully.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
You're all in on
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Answer me. 0 points.
It's on me.
Pretty good crowd today.
punish evil.
All in.
Your answers?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Spend freely.
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Cut through the ranks.
I'm asking questions.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Test.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for the main event.
Let's rock!
Sword, heed me.
This can't be. Too late to repent.
Keep up!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Fighting is meaningless.
Your answers? Test.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
No dirty tricks, all right.
I'm asking question.
Let's rock!
I've no interest in...
Sure, I'll play along.
The best is yet to come. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
The sanctuary is but a vision!
No dirty tricks, all right.
Your answers?
Hedge your bets.
Turn it up!
Punish evil!
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm asking questions. Test. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Keep up!
0 points.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Too late to repent.
Answer me. 0
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Let's rock. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Punish evil.
No dirty tricks.
Just warming up.
Test. Fail.
Sure, I'll play along.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Your answers?
I failed.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
I remember you. You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale. Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering. High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today, collating casualties and losses, dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples, submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins." Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised! They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that Having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin? The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantalia. When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Phantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. It appears that Phantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. we should proceed cautiously. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Things have come to a close, for now. It's good that you came through unscathed. The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too. How am I gonna break this to Madame Yukong?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal. You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy. Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past? Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor. Here's hoping the Matrix is accurate.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze. I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I
can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.